Welcome to Past Bites, your portal to the past. Imagine a time when brave explorers set out on daring adventures across the ocean. They faced dangers and mysteries, all while worrying about one big fear. What if they sailed too far and fell off the edge of the earth? Is it possible that in the Middle Ages, people truly believed the earth was flat? This idea of a flat earth makes for an exciting story. We often hear tales of explorers like Christopher Columbus, who supposedly challenged the common belief of his time. But what's the real story behind this belief? How much of it is fact, and how much is just a story that grew over time? Before we jump to conclusions, let me tell you that this common belief about the flat earth is mostly a myth. Let's explore how this idea started and what people really thought back in the Middle Ages. Way before the Middle Ages, ancient thinkers like Pythagoras and Aristotle already knew that the earth was round. Pythagoras, who lived around 500 BC, was one of the first to suggest this idea. Aristotle provided more evidence, such as how ships disappear over the horizon, which can only happen if the earth is curved. By the time we reached the Middle Ages, most educated people in Europe understood that the earth was a sphere. Scholars and philosophers were studying and discussing these ideas. So, where did this myth about a flat earth come from? It gained popularity in the 19th century when authors like Washington Irving started spreading it. They wanted to portray the Middle Ages as a time of ignorance, using the flat earth story to show how backward people supposedly were back then. This misconception not only misrepresents what people really knew back then, but also takes away from the amazing achievements of those who lived during the Middle Ages. They were not as uninformed as the myth suggests. In fact, they were quite knowledgeable about many aspects of the world. This story teaches us an important lesson. The facts we accept as truth can sometimes be merely stories that have evolved over time. Always seek to understand the real history behind the myths. Did you ever believe the flat earth myth? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more interesting stories about history from Past Bites.